Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, made a high-profile working visit to Washington, D.C. on November 18th to 19th, 2025. His visit came at the invitation of U.S. President Donald Trump, highlighting the importance Riyadh places on its long-standing strategic partnership with Washington. The trip focused on deepening cooperation across several major areas: defense, technology, investment, energy, and critical minerals. One of the central ambitions was to reinforce security ties and to explore a more formal U.S.-Saudi security relationship. There was also a strong emphasis on innovation, especially AI, and on cooperation in civil nuclear energy. During the visit, MBS announced an increase in Saudi investment pledges to the U.S., reportedly pushing toward $1 trillion in commitments. On the defense front, discussions included the sale of U.S. military equipment, such as F-35 fighter jets, a major move for the region's balance of power. The two countries also reached a civil nuclear cooperation agreement framework, aiming to work together on peaceful nuclear technology. Furthermore, a critical minerals framework was agreed to better secure and develop supplies of key minerals, important for both defense and green technologies. This visit is being seen as a realignment. Saudi Arabia is not just a longtime oil partner, but increasingly a strategic ally in technology and defense. For Saudi Arabia, acquiring advanced military capabilities strengthens its position in the Middle East and with regional rivals. On the U.S. side, deeper Saudi investment and technology partnerships support American economic and geopolitical goals. However, the trip is not without controversy. Critics point to human rights concerns, especially given MBS's implication in the Jamal Khashoggi killing. Some question whether the $1 trillion figure is realistic and whether such deep security ties could shift the regional military balance. Even so, for both Saudi Arabia and the U.S., this visit marks a high-stakes strategic strengthening of ties, with potential long-term implications for global politics and investment. In short, Mohammed bin Salman's U.S. trip was a carefully choreographed strategic effort, blending big investment pledges, major defense deals, and a bold vision of technological and energy cooperation, all while navigating the political risks that come with his controversial legacy.